Alright guys, so in this episode of our Java tutorial, I'm going to be going over basic operators. So I realized that I don't want to do this tutorial like a regular tutorial. I want to kind of get into just how we would design a program kind of thing. So we'll go over just some cool program things you can do on your own time. But obviously we have to get through the beginning stuff, so I'm going to have to make a few tutorials, probably the first 10-20 tutorials on actual Java, because we need to know what we're doing in order to make these programs. So and as we go, we'll make the programs as we have enough information to make them. But in this episode, we're going to be going over basic operators. So basic operators are things like adding, subtracting, all that good stuff. So you're going to have things like plus, minus, divide, and multiplication, right? So the slashes are just comments, by the way, if you didn't know that. So those are your four basic operators. Now, when we get into integers and stuff, I'll be explaining it. So I think what we're doing is we're gonna have to go over some integers right now. So we're gonna say int 1 is equal, and this is just basically an integer. I'm going to go over integers next episode along with strings and stuff. Actually, we're not. Integer is just an integer. It's a number. I'll go over all the other types of things that you can do in a different tutorial. But for now, we're going to just use an integer, and we're going to say it's 10 plus 10. So now the integer is just 10 plus 10. We can do system.out.print L. Let's just do, println 1. Now we run our program, as you can see, 20. Now we do a star for multiplication, get 100, a division sign, or a slash for division, 1, and then minus for subtraction, obviously. So now, there's a few different operators you can be using for adding and subtracting. If you want to add 1 to 10, you'll just do 10 plus plus, and that's going to actually add 10. It doesn't work like that in an actual variable, though. So we could say like int 2 is equal to 10 plus plus. Or we'll do 1 plus plus. It needs to actually know what it's doing. So it's going to say it's 11 now, because plus plus means add 1. Another thing to do is plus equals 1, or plus equals 2 is what you would use it for. And this is going to do whatever your variable is, plus a number equals, so whatever this is going to add a number to it, instead of just changing the variable itself. You can also do that for minus equals. You can do minus minus. Those two work also. And I think that's really all I want to go over for some basic variables. One more thing. The percent sign is called modulus. What the modulus does is it takes the remainder. So if we do 10, let's make that 11 divided by 2, so it's an uneven number. And wait, which one are we printing? We're printing 1. Okay, we need to print 2. 2, as you can see, it has a remainder of 1. Now if we do 10, it's going to have a remainder of 0. So, 143 is going to have a remainder of 1. The really big random number. That's too big. There we go. Still have, so we do this like 7, I think. Make that a different number, and now it has a remainder of 6. So that's taking, instead of taking the actual amount that it divides, it's going to just take the remainder. It's a basic modulus. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching.